Dear Ombudsman Dmytro, dear friends, it gives me a great pleasure, and indeed it's my honour, to address this annual Human Rights Day conference in Kyiv. I attended the conference myself 2 years ago, and I'm very sorry indeed that circumstances do not allow me to be with you in person today. But I didn't want to miss the opportunity to engage with you. I want in the first place to express my deepest appreciation to Dmytro and his colleagues in his office for the exceptional work they continue to do for the delivery of human rights for the people of Ukraine. I see that the work of the office is unstinting and very impressive indeed, notwithstanding the extraordinary odds and impediments that are put in its way by the horrors of the Russian aggression. It is more important than ever to invest in the work of the Parliamentary Ombudsperson in this essential and sensitive moment. We don't know what's going on. The atrocities continue. The attacks on infrastructure are every day. The suffering of men, women and children is incalculable. Hospitals get bombed. But at the same time, there's some kind of a talk of a pathway to peace. It is essential that human rights is at the heart of that pathway, and the Ombudsperson and his office play an absolutely fundamental role to delivering on that objective. Now, in that regard, of course, I have to take account of the need for resources for the Ombudsperson and for his vital work. I'm aware that the budget was not increased this year, notwithstanding the very high rates of inflation. I know how the number of complaints to the office has exploded exponentially since the conflict began. And of course, I see the extent to which also the infrastructure of the office is so often destroyed and damaged across your country. And so I would plead with those who can make such decisions to consider augmenting the capacity and the resources of the Ombudsperson's office. And as you go forward in your vital work, I want you yet again to be reassured of my absolute unquestioning solidarity, standing together and standing up for the human rights of every Ukrainian man, woman and children. I wish you every best wish for the conference. Thank you.